Hi guys, so this is the finished piece that I'm going to show you how to make today. It's just showing a different way that you can explore layers to create depth, but also to give perspective. And all you're going to need for this is some paper, some scissors, some sticky tape or Pritt stick, absolutely up to you. And that's about it. Hi guys, so welcome to the first of the stretch tasks that we're going to have a little go at. So don't feel like you have to do these are just here for people who just want to try and see some different materials, some different techniques and processes that some of the skills that we've learned can cross over into. So this suits a nice little bit of paper cut, a nice bit of you guys maybe doing a bit of your own developing of a cityscape, but also I'd say just it's about that bit of creativity. So we've got to give our thanks to crocattack.com, which is where we've taken this task from. If you look at the link on our PowerPoint, it links to their website. They've actually got a whole host of wonderful paper making crafts on there, which is where we've got this one from. So we've included their template that they've got if you just want to have a little go at that. So we've got it on the PowerPoint as A4. You can print it A3. It's absolutely up to you guys. What I'm going to have a little go at is doing my own interpretation, but using Milton Keynes Cityscape as my, I don't know what you call it, just as my influence, who knows. So I'm going to be working using fine liner pens. I've got this gorgeous one as well recently, so this is just because this is what I like working with. So I'm going to be using fine liners and I'm going to be using highlighter pens for my colour, maybe a little bit of watercolour in there as a base, but what I quite like as well is if you can pick up on it in the blue of my Into bit, but also I'm going to see now if it works with the pink as well. Is what I quite like about it is if you add a little bit of water, then it also sort of lifts and bleeds those colours a little bit as well, so you get a nice little bit of subtlety coming through there. So I'm going to build up my little bits of pages using that, so wish me luck. Okay, so here's a little catch up with where I'm at with this. So done my base bit, and then what I did is I used my bit of paper on the side. So I had loads of little A5 ones, so I did that one because that's my base. And then what I've done is I used the back, I put that in the middle and did a little tab, and then did another little tab there so that I could see that it would definitely give me that rounded bit there. And then what I've done is then done exactly the same. So I've then used another piece of paper, I've done my little foldy bit there, and then I've hooked, to measure it again. So fingers crossed all of these, once I cut them out, should all go together. And all I've done to do my little bendy bits here is I've used my ruler and I've just put it to one bit, folded it over the top, and then just scored it so it's nice and neat. So that's my back bit, and that bit's going to go over the top, and then the last little bit should be my little concrete cows there. So wish me luck. I'm going to cut these out, and then hopefully the next bit you're going to see will be them all put together. Okay, so we've now got a lovely little front bit, so that is our foreground, and then our next bit here is going to be our midground because it's in the middle, and then our big chunky background piece. So I'm sure you can notice I've added some other little bits and bobs on there because the lack of detail irritated the poop out of me. So right, okay, so what I reckon we do is put each bit on at a time and then fix it all together. So I've already put some little bits of masking tape around like that. So what I'm going to do is just line it up like that, and then just pinch those bits together, and then line that one up there, and pinch that one together there. So you can already see that it's hopefully, yeah, that's not, oh no, I've done that bit wrong, that's dreadful. There we go. That's why it's not working. Right, needs to go into that little corner bit, doesn't it? Right. Ah, excellent. So now we're getting our first little rise section there. Okay, so then the next one I'm going to do, might let it flat this time, might be a bit easier, no mistakes. I'm going to pop that bit in there. Actually, let's do that one in there, like that. And then I'm going to pop that one in there. Why does that one look better than that? Okay, so there we go. That is all lovely and round. And then the last thing I'm going to do you know what? I think I've done this really back to front, but hey ho, we will crack on. We'll go with it. Okay, so then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, yeah, definitely should have done the back first. I'm going to Pritt stick. I reckon when you guys do this, you stick this on the back first. I think my thing is that I wanted all those little bits of masking tape to be hid. Okay. Then we line that up and squash it all down. Oh, I hope this stands up after all this rigmarole. And this is where I show that I can't cut curves. Oh no, look, there we go. Oh, I'm chuffed with that. So there is our lovely little model for Milton Keynes. And all we needed was scissors, pens, and I just used fine liners, didn't I? No, not fine liners. That. And that. Sorted. There we go. And that's the final one. Lovely little perspective of Milton Keynes.